Good Wednesday evening. We sure do hope you've had a great one. It has definitely been gloomy out there with a few of us seeing rain showers and the rest of us dealing with mostly cloudy skies. The good news is the temperatures have been in our favor, sitting in those mid 70s and maybe even the lower 80s throughout the afternoon. I got all you need to know later this or for later this evening and what you can expect for the rest of the work week. My name is Nicholas Driver. Let's get a look at your Wednesday evening forecast and much more. Looking at your temperatures currently across the area, 70 to 75 degrees is what we're dealing with. Mostly cloudy skies are scattered across the area. Dew points are sitting at 70 degrees. We do have a couple showers here and there as well. Winds are gusting from the northeast around 7 miles per hour, so 5 to 10 miles per hour in that range. Looking at your pinpoint Doppler radar, east of I-65 is where we're seeing much of that rain that is currently pursuing as we continue to watch a stalled front just to our west bring some of these scattered showers that's developed over the area. Earlier, we did have a special weather statement for these other showers that were bringing wind gusts up to 30 miles per hour, but as of now, they're below strong limits and they're only bringing light rain across the area. If you are planning to be out, be sure to bring you a raincoat or a umbrella just in case you get caught out in one of those rain showers. East of I-65. Temperatures right now across the area. Russellville, you're sitting at 72. Decatur, 71. Huntsville, 69. Scottsboro, 70. Fort Payne, 68. And Gadsden, 72. Where those rain showers are is where it's going to be a little bit cooler than what we've been dealing with all afternoon. Scattered rain showers will continue overnight tonight. And Thursday is looking much above average, but we'll continue to see mostly cloudy skies and just gloomy weather for you Thursday. And we got a whole bunch of tropics to talk about here in just a few minutes. The rest of the forecast for tonight, we're going to be in those upper 60s, 67, possibly reaching those lower 70s still. Scattered rain showers will continue overnight tonight, as I mentioned. We'll see a couple, maybe rumbles of thunder at that when we get to that point. And then precipitation's 25 to 30%. Winds will be gusting from the east southeast around 5 to 10 miles per hour as the evening goes on. Your hour by hour outlook here is at 5 to 6 p.m. We're going to continue to be in those lower 70s and mid 70s by the time we drop down towards your PM hour frame or overnight, if you will. We'll continue to drop steadily into those mid 60s and lower 60s. And those mild temperatures will continue into your Thursday morning. As for your bus stop forecast, we will be at 66 degrees around 6 a.m. Fairly mild for November, in my opinion, here, and even in the climatological region there. We do have that chance all morning for an isolated rime or no rime or region shower across the area. That's why I do have rain chances all across the early morning hour frame. Be sure to give your kids an umbrella or jacket just in case you do get caught in those rain showers. By your 7 and 8 a.m. hour frame, we're going to be in the mid and upper 60s and lower 70s to start out your Thursday morning. Your Thursday afternoon forecast, again, upper 80s, much above, or lower 80s, much above average for November. Mostly cloudy skies will continue. Your precipitation chances sitting from 10 to 20%. And winds will be gusting from the northeast around 5 to 10 miles per hour. Here's what we're tracking across the area for the next 5 days. Rain chances are expected to continue. Thursday, 10 to 20% chance. Friday, 10% chance. Rain chances begin to pick up by this weekend with a 60% chance on Saturday and an 80% chance on Sunday for a couple scattered rain showers at that, as that stalled cold front will begin to move into the area, bringing those heavier downpours. By your Monday, that rain chance is going to drop to about 10% before we do actually see some more rain next work week. Your forecast high temperatures across the next coming days. Thursday, 81 to 80 degrees. Friday, 78. Saturday, 76. Sunday is going to be your coolest at 69 before we start building into those lower 70s by your Monday, if you will. Tracking Raphael, we do have a Category 3 strength hurricane that just made landfall towards Cuba here as a Category 3. And Raphael is not really expected to make any U.S. landfall at this time, but as it has moved due east at this point, this is its projected area that's going to move. By the time we get to the early morning hours of Thursday, it's going to be a Category 2. And by the time we get to Thursday afternoon, it will continue to stay at Category 2 status before we get to Saturday, where it's Category 1. And it gets ripped apart by the wind shear out here in the Gulf of Mexico and the cooler waters. And that will help bring it down to a tropical storm. And this area here is where the uncertainty begins. We don't know where else it will go, but right now most of the models are pointing it going towards the Corpus Christi area of Texas Panhandle here along the Gulf Coast. But it could go anywhere within this region right here, and we will continue to keep you updated on that track. But this makes it the 16th or 17th hurricane of the 2024 hurricane season. There's Raphael right there. We got Sarah, Tony, Valerie, and William that are next on that list. Here's your next 5-day forecast here. Again, Thursday, mostly cloudy skies, high of 80, low of 63. Those rain chances will move back in by your weekend. And by next work week, we are looking fairly good with fair skies. Thank you for tuning in here with us at Star 9 Alabama. My name is Nicholas Driver, and we hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening.